I want to start with that. Just, when you think about all three of you starting your agency, just talk to us a little bit about that, how you knew you wanted it to be different and why at that time.
Oh, well, as you know, Mirjana, the three of us were working at an agency together. That's how we met. And we became friends first and foremost, and we loved working together. We did not love working at that agency at all. And so it was a lot of details. Many people know the details of, but I won't go into them. But there were a lot of catalysts that led to us leaving and founding Outspoken internally within that organization we were in, and also externally in the industry at large, and in relation to the dynamic that we had, the chemistry the three of us had. It was the chemistry we had as friends and as colleagues was so unique that it felt like just a very obvious thing for us to do at that moment in time. We were really aligned in what we saw as the gaps in the industry, the big gaps in the industry, outright pitfalls of the industry, and why we wanted to do it very differently, and make it ours, and have us call
Yeah.
the shots and have
Yeah.
us build something that we wanted to see exist.
Mhm.
So the first thing was, and obviously it's a bit of a hot button topic and idea, but it really, in the way that we founded it, it wasn't what it has become today. But we were really focused on diversity on stages. We wanted to see a diversity of perspective, a diversity of life experience, and a diversity of gender and ethnicity. And so, yes, that's definitely part of it. It was always part of that. At that time, we're coming up on 10 years, which is wild. Um, that wasn't front and center, right? It just wasn't.
Mm.
And there was a lot of chatter around there. Well, there aren't a lot of female tech founders to bring on stage, or there aren't female scientists or black neuroscientists. And the truth is that that's bullshit. That's not
Mhm.
true. And it
Yeah.
wasn't then, and it's not true today. And
Mhm.
for us, we were really passionate about the value, and not just for equality and DEI issues, but also because it benefits organizations to have an expert in the field who comes from a different background or comes from a different life
Mhm.
experience, who's also the neuroscientist or expert in their field, but
Mhm.
is not coming from the trajectory that we were so often seeing on the stages.